2, 3, 2, 1. You already know it's chaos. We're getting it. Yo, this is game 1 of the playoff series. Warriors versus 86-87 Lakers. Okay, over 42,000 BC. Matchup with Dutch and Spade. This is game 1. Let's get it. Smash that like button, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe. Let's go, man. You ready? Yo, are you ready? Let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Fake. Klay Thompson's dad. Father versus son.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. You'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And the guys checking out David West. What can we expect here?
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the game. And that one misses. And the Warriors with possession here. The shot by Thompson, no good. The drive by Worthy.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. The Lakers have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And both free throws good for Worthy. The Lakers on D. 4-point game. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Now here's Durant. Drills the baseline jumper.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
And here's Los Angeles. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Los Angeles' head coach. We talked about David West and what makes him such a tough player to defend. Coach said, West is special because he's so skilled for a player of his size and strength. He can score inside and also spread the floor with his shooting. He can have a quiet night and still drop 20 and 10. So we've got to stay conscious of him at all times. Guys, we'll see how they do against him.
All right, Doris, thanks. Now here's Green. Feeds it to Scott. They get it back. Green passes to Abdul-Jabbar.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now. Now, that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger roll finish.
Shot is off. So Golden State will take it the other way. Thompson with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Again, the miss by Thompson. Warriors on D. Scott kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. For three, Durant. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Durant's got 5 now.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Thompson outside. And the Warriors get it back. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line.
I swear, this is going to be one of those games
Because how about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the contest. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 4. Johnson for 3. Here's Golden State. Here's Curry with the 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Here's Golden State. Durant with it, and Worthy picks him up defensively. Durant kicks to Curry. Again, Curry missing.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
And taken away by Magic. And it's the Lakers on the break. Green dishes to Worthy. And that one's good.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Green against Green. Stolen by Magic. Into Green. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And he clearly doesn't like what's going on out there right now.
Would you? I mean, how could he like what's happening? Really had to take a time out there and try to figure out a way to derail their momentum.
Back to Green to end the run. The Lakers with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start. He's one of the guys they don't mind taking the 3 in transition when he's that open. He's lethal out there.
Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Johnson outside. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Checked in for JaVale McGee. And Nick Young is subbed in for David West. Now here's Johnson. 5 points in the game. Scott dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And he dunks it down.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Young passes to Livingston. And he goes strong with the one-handed
Okay,
jam.
you're going to fake it
And
and
you
then
can
go.
tell he's
I
hungry
got you.
because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Bullshit.
I like the craftiness in this game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Gortat's checked in for West. Lakers leading by 5. Johnson goes in.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Back to Scott. Launches it. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Takes a 3. And so the first quarter is in the books. Los Angeles. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Magic Johnson is out there with Byron Scott. Then it's Kareem. Then it's Worthy. And it's Green in at the 4 slot.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there. I'll bet he didn't either. As good a foul shooter as he is. Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open. How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Scott missing again.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Young outside. He kicks to Livingston. He feeds it to Iguodala. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Here's Young. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
I swear to God.
Young's got 8 here in the quarter.
God.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Warriors?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
And the Lakers call time here.
I swear, someone's going to get fucking punched.
The Warriors making a switch here. McGee's checked in. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Johnson's got 7. The Warriors trailing. Now here's Iguodala. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Got a piece of it. And taken away by Magic. Takes the lead pass. And finished off by Scott.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Here's Iguodala and the block by Johnson. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Golden State. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And And Steve, just like you, when you shot, you had a favorite spot on the floor when you played. His favorite spot seems to be that 3 from the corner.
Yeah. Cooper. Good on the triple. Cooper's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Thompson misses.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And there's the call on Marcin Gortat. That is his first foul of the game. Nick Young's checked in for John Wall. Backing him down is Johnson. Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And there's the call on Marcin Gortat. That's foul number 2 for him. Johnson draws the double.
Come on.
Takes possession.
Oh, that's sloppy passing there. Just a blown possession.
On the wing, Thompson. 18 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's McGee, and again it's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles leading by 6. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Where's the fucking foul, asshole?
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Cooper kicks it over to Worthy. Second shot opportunity.
Where's the foul, you asshole? I fucking swear to God, I'm gonna punch you.
This one for 3. No good.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
It's up a 3. Warriors with the rebound. McGee's got his 3rd rebound tonight, and that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Timeout called the Lakers. Some changes for the Lakers. Rambis is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Green comes in for Thompson. And it's Scott in for Magic Johnson. It's Thompson off the drive. Outside, Green. It's stolen by Green. Outside, Scott.
And that steal paid instant dividend.
No wasted time or motion getting out on that fast break.
Warriors trail by 6. It's Curry outside. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's
I swear, it's bullshit. Where the fuck the foul calls, you asshole?
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
And he gets the bucket.
Such bullshit.
Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
There's Rambis. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Call. Look, how many times have been to the line? 3 times.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
And the fans clearly don't like that call.
Gave them an absolute earful.
And finished off by Worthy.
And did you see the the screen that was set for him, I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Where is the foul, asshole?
That's something that makes him so good. I mean, just great timing in the air around the basket.
Where is the foul? Where is it?
I don't know, bro.
Where is that goddamn foul? Fucking 3 times to the free throw line, getting juxed. I don't care if I'm losing or winning. That shit pisses me off. Getting no fucking calls at the line. 6 times, I got it on tape. Hacked. And 1. Hacked. 3-pointer. Hacked. 2 shots. Hacked. Fucking bullshit.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Lakers lead by 7. And we'll be back for the second. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
Well, Wall had a great quarter. He has 11 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Thompson, the Splash Brothers in the backcourt. Brandon Bass is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. It's Curry outside. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Johnson dishes to Worthy. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Worthy's got 12.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor. And here's another thing I've noticed. You know, sometimes at the defensive end, he'll come out of nowhere to make a play on the ball, blocking a shot from behind when the shooter had no idea he was there.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Johnson, the pass to Green. There's the bucket, good.
Where is the foul?
Rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Green kicks to McGee. That's good.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Here's Durant. But he recovers it. A second chance effort. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Scott dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Can't connect from short range.
Oh, excellent.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatic.
Oh, come on. Clark, he had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
And the Lakers call time here.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
2 and 1s, 2 block calls that were a charge, 3 hacks, and 1 3-point shot. All on tape. That's bullshit.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Johnson against Curry. The Lakers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Johnson. And both free throws good for Johnson.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And it's Green missing. Lakers leading by 5. Green passes to Worthy. He dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Green. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 12.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Johnson dishes to Scott. Three-pointers off the mark. Warriors trailed by 3. Curry kicks to Thompson. Durant. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And finished off by Scott.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Johnson goes in. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead. Curry passes to McGee. Good, and Curry gets the assist. McGee's got 5.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Johnson dishes to Worthy. Can't get it to go.
You really don't want to see him missing those mid-range shots, but when he's open, he's got to shoot it.
It's Curry outside. It's rebounded by Johnson. Lakers leading by 5. Outside Worthy. Back to Johnson. There's the dish to Abdul-Jabbar.
Again, no fucking foul.
And the Warriors making a change here. Pachulia's checked in. Here's Green. He has 5. Durant, no good.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And he gets it to go. 13 points for Johnson. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Curry. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Worthy kicks to Johnson. Pass to Cooper. Back to Johnson. He passes to Cooper. That's short off the rim.
He's been trying to add that mid-range to his arsenal, but it still isn't there just yet.
Here's Thompson. The Lakers with the rebound. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Cooper missing.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much
Fucking
deflated.
bullshit.
The basket looks a lot smaller
Fucking lucky
to
ass
him at this
son
point,
of a
and the only
bitch.
way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Johnson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Cooper. Johnson. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket. Abdul-Jabbar's got 14 points for the game.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be
I swear to God, if you don't get out of
It's
here.
really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Johnson gets to the corner and buries it. Johnson's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Inside. Here's Pachulia. And
Get out of
the
here.
slam dunk to finish it off.
Get the fuck out of
Rising
here.
high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys.
Clash
to
King,
finish up that
I
possession.
appreciate you. Hit me up. I'll sub you back.
And the Lakers call time here.
Let's see if you did. Nope, he did not. Nope, you did not subscribe.
Brown. Pass to Cooper. Dishes it to Scott. Bangs home the trifecta. Scott's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Curry. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And that does it for the third quarter. Both. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition.
Oh, my God. Get out of here.
Green is out there with Abdul-Jabbar.
I swear to God, man. I'm going to fucking punch you.
And it's Johnson in at the point. That's the Laker
fucking
5.
Make a shot.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
And it's Green with the jam.
Standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And, guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
David West, he's checked in for Golden State. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 6-point game.
Very true, Steve. I mean, he's also one of those guys who doesn't take long at all to get on a roll offensively. He's a fun
Yo,
player
it's
to
bullshit.
watch.
Where is the foul, you asshole? Fucking piece of shit.
Here's Curry with the three, and he gets it back. He shoots again. Another miss by Curry.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Young. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Brandon Bass is checked in for Ian Clark. JaVale McGee comes in for Nick Young. And it's Livingston in for John Wall. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Johnson.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high-percentage looks.
Again, no foul. Bullshit.
Green with a screen for Durant. Thompson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on
I
those
swear to God, you better get out of here,
Took
dude.
advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Here's Worthy. On the miss, not the best shot selection there.
I swear, you
The
better
Warriors
get the fuck
trail.
out of here.
To take the lead. Green, guarded by Green. Green dishes to Durant. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Talk about a terrific game for David West. He has 8 points and 6 assists. Good contributions for him offensively with the assists and also making some nice steals.
You know what, Clark? You're right on the money with that. He's been just as creative as he has been disruptive.
Cooper, he's checked in for Magic Johnson. Cooper. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. That's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they
You
just
better get the fuck out of here, dude.
And a
I
chance
swear
to
to
catch up on some
God,
numbers
you
here.
better
The
get
hustle
out
stats
of here.
for the Warriors.
Their defense has been outstanding. Closing out
Yo,
on
if
shots.
I take an L, you're going to have a problem.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Timeout call for the Lakers.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Tighten it up. That's not the fucking word. You're going to have a huge problem, man. These fucking people.
Some changes for the Lakers. Rambis is checked in for Green, and it's Johnson in for Cooper. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told his guys, I know we can do this, fellas. Let's maximize every possession and get after it. And just watch. Things will go our way. Kevin?
And the first one at the line is good.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Johnson against Curry. Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seen disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Took him no time at all on that one. Green's got 10 points here in the second half.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Fucking bullshit.
Lakers trailed by 7. Johnson attacking. That's good.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
It's Curry outside. Tries to keep it alive. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, here comes Johnson all alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
How about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum. Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And Durant gets double teamed.
You know, this half hasn't been as successful for him as the first. He's having difficulty getting it to fall.
Scott kicks it over to Worthy. Back to Scott. Lakers working the ball around now. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
And here's Golden State. Right side, Green. Thompson outside. Tries it from the top of the key. It goes straight through with the swish. And the Warriors lead by 2.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
From downtown, and it's Thompson again missing. Here's Rambis, and he lobs it up toward the rim. That's out of bounds. The Lakers able to...
Yo, call a fucking timeout already.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Johnson dishes to Thompson. And Durant sends it back. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Johnson against Curry. Rocket 6. Johnson goes in. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Now, here's Green. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3. Sinks it.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
And Thompson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Down low. Curry with the steal. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. Cooper, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tied by Scott. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Now, Green.
Fucking piece of shit.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Well, it's urgent time right now. This is when they got to come up big.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around, but you've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
Here is Durant. The drive by Thompson. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Worthy. Good on the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Thompson.
Fucking lucky son of a bitch, man. I tell you.
It's
you
good.
fucking lucky piece of
Gives
shit.
him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And with that basket, you'd have
Yeah,
to
you got
make
lucky because all the
this
fucking
lead
calls
is
that you
secure.
got, and I did. That's a fact. I got it on tape. I'll make a montage of all the calls I didn't get. That's right. That's the 4th series. The next series, you're coming to San Antonio.